Hello. It's me. The man with debatably functioning internet service. If the average person spends 6 months of their life at a red light, what's like the worst case person? You think there's someone out there that spent like 4 years of their life at red lights? People in New York. As someone who knows very little about New York, how much time do they actually spend at red lights? Because I know the traffic itself is shit, but is that because of red lights or just because they tried to cram 9 million cars into one area? I knew. Oh, also, before I talk about the Granblue activities, I have a Black Gatomon, which has the requisite stats, the requisite digi stats to digivolve into a new digi creature. I have not done so. I'm gonna wait and do that when I stream it next time. But I have a cat loaded up. It didn't actually take very long, to be honest with you. Most of the effort spent was trying to get the bond up, which really just involved stuffing it with like 80,000 calories of food on the farm. And then going back and forth a couple times. For extra talent and extra stats and stuff, but it is ready to evolve. It's giving you the same info and that it's an expensive ticket if you run one. Imagine running a red light in New York where you're just going to be stuck 4 feet in front of it anyway. How's Noob doing? Also, I preemptively apologize if the bitrate leaves the stream. It's already going to look a little crusty. You have to get used to it. This game in particular gets crusty. I also did a lot on my own in this game because it takes a rather extraordinary amount of grinding to get multiple characters up, and I kind of like doing that, so. But I have loaded up a Cagliostro. With the best sigils I can find for what I believe to be an endgame build. She just needs to level up her weapons and stuff still. Which I should double check that I can't do. That's basically all I did. I got some other characters' stuff going. She doesn't have sigils, but all of her weapons are made and waiting to be upgraded and stuff. It takes like a decade to make anything, though.
Happy to join you.
Also, I don't know if I've pointed this out before, but as you upgrade weapons, they glow, a la MMO style weapons. So Frau's shoes are very shiny now. And the other DLC character, the tall lady, what's her name? Fediel? Her horns are her weapons, so her horns started glowing. I don't think her stuff is upgraded yet, but she got glowy horns. That's me update. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. Were you in my party this whole time? No. Who the hell did you replace? Were they in my party? Oh, I swapped Frau. That's what we did.
Inviting me out, are you?
tall man. There are multiple tall men. There are very small creatures. And there are multiple very tall creatures, like this lad.
We'll do what must be done. Well, thanks for coming.
This is the definition of beef. Look at the height on this man. I don't know how to play him. I've never actually played him. As far as I'm aware, you spend the entire time you're playing him at 1 HP if you can, so.
I'm all ears. Which weapon shall I strengthen?
What? Upgrading stuff, which isn't you. Why am I even talking to the blacksmith, useless piece of shit? I need Fool's Fractured Jaws. I can get this one. Wow. I need many a Fool's Fractured Jaw. That's a future me problem, I guess. I keep hitting triangle to open the menus. It's not the right game for that. But anyway, I've leveled up my squad and we have enough stat to make some headway here in terms of progression before I hit yet another wall. I do enjoy me some grinding, but my god, I forgot how much of this there is. It's like significantly less grinding if I wasn't doing solo, because then you only need to gear one character to do multiplayer, but still. That's not what we're doing, so instead what we're doing is making fun of Noob. And using the Eeyore voice. Curtis bad, you won't let her climb in your shirt? I mean, can we really blame Curtis? You have to remember how to play this and not Digimon now. This is why you shouldn't mix games, it gets very confusing. Oh no, they're both active. Having some difficulty. There we go. I'm on fire now. I was trying to remember how to lock on. There's some way to cheese the... There's some way to cheese her gauge game, but I don't remember what it is. There's fucking wind when I'm trying to look at chat. She has sharp claws they don't want in your tits. Can you blame Cat though? Cat just wants to feel love. Oh, there's an aggro thing over there that I should probably use. I wish I wasn't constantly on fire.
I can respect the hustle. I can do that too.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot hold her sword, she's using those. I wonder how viable, well, for one, how viable paying attention to the gauge is, but I wonder how viable like a defense build is. Having a character be a tank. I sure wish both dragons weren't active. That would be cool. I sure wish I had hit the button at the right time. That would have been cool. You doing alright, Cagliostro? You doing alright, small one? How do I, how do I? Which dragon are we even trying to kill? Apparently we're hitting the wind one. You guys having a good time over here?
Here's a freebie.
Stop being in the fire. I don't want to be in the fire. I'm running out of heals because I'm in the fire constantly. Also because I keep getting hit by things, but the fire of Hades. Oh, you know what I meant to do? I meant to take Magliel's staff off of applying shields and just going back to full healing. Alright, well, at least we're in slow-mo during this question mark. I don't know what's happening over there, but I don't like that it's pulling me in, and I would like it to stop doing so. You love when they go on break and Kuro just AFKs in the boss arena. Saves him the effort of having to leave the arena. The fucking burn of Hades. Everything is just always on fire, and I wish it wasn't. I did see that they look like they were making some progress lately. You stop being fucking windy. I wonder if that means they're gonna end up actually killing it at some point in the next, like, 3 weeks. I wanted to hit both of them. Unfortunate. No! Stop moving slightly. Yeah, I think they're still... I think they're still primarily on dual boss phase. But they were getting there more frequently than previously. Previous times I've investigated. I keep forgetting Cagliostro's voice is like that because she's like 80 billion years old and technically a dude. Yeah, Pogrias. My Pogrias would be there not being fucking lava everywhere. Unfortunately, there's lava everywhere. Oh my god, the burns. Imagine a universe where I wasn't at 1 HP because of the fires of Hades. I really need Drain, that would probably make me happy. But then where would DPS stand if not in lava? But we're all DPS though. Someone needs to not stand in the DPS. Or in the lava. Don't stand in the DPS either. Didn't mean to swap. I'm on fire again. I mean, if I was the character that literally did more damage being low HP, sure, I would agree. I'm not, though. Instead, I'm a roly-poly. No, he jumped off the wall. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a crocodile, right round, round, round. Now there's fucking explosions and the windy bitch is still alive. You can't just say move it, peon. We're on the same fucking team. That's not how this works. Oh, speaking of things, the fucking lava. Speaking of things I was doing off stream, reinstalled Lost Ark for a little bit. It's still just as bad. I wanted to know what changed without reading patch notes and stuff, because there's new solo modes, and I was like, maybe I can easily get to a solo mode or something. I can't, it's just as bad. Oh, the fire of Hades. Not only is it not any better, I think it might be worse. Because despite the fact that there's 2 events actively running, I can't really gain eye level, so... And I'm like 100 eye level behind people now. People are all the way up to 1800 or something. But that's all. I uninstalled it again. I really just wanted to do the solo modes for one stream anyway, so if I can't do those, it doesn't matter. No, why did I swap back into fucking orange? Alright, that could have gone stupendously better, but we still did it, so we don't need to shoot a nuke at it, it's already dead. It's like that Digimon I kept hitting. It just kept going, oh, every time I punched it. I win. I really would like just an MMO to exist in. That used to be FF, but I really have very little draw to play FF. Until the expansion anyway. Well, I'm just curious about the expansion. What have you sent me that you're making cat face about? That is an ass. Is that Dorothy? I assume that's Dorothy because pink. I'm gonna like that. I went to the artist page, scrolled down a bit, and there's a niece. I'm just gonna like that too, don't mind me. Anyway. All that damage and still S++. I got carried by the AI, probably. I wasn't looking, but... I'm gonna assume Magliel did like half the score worth of damage. Magliel is kind of like impressively strong. Or maybe she's just easier to play.
6,000
But I like having the variety. I should probably not have Dorothy's ass on my monitor while I'm streaming.
The omnipotent Bahamut struck.
No, don't skip scene. I'm just minimizing someone's ass. Game, calm down.
Terror into the hearts of ancient sky dwellers. It was a massive, incomprehensible beast, and it was their god.
Wow.
But mortals fell to earth. These few raised their voices in rebellion, as they believed the god's downfall would lead to a golden age. Soon they engaged the deity in bloody battles, and the Omnipotent was split into two at the hands of its very children. One half became
Yo, speaking of Sephiroth, so many Hololive playing FF7 lately.
The other became the master of creation and ascended to the Sea of Stars. There, the creator spent much time constructing the astral realm, transforming the Sea of Stars into a home for mortal life. Thus did it populate the stars with the astrals. They named their maker the Astral God and bowed their heads in reverence. As the creator's faithful, the astrals were granted extraordinary sagacity.
Sagacity?
Their wisdom was a reflection of the creator's power, the ability to create from nothing.
Might be the only time I've ever heard that pronounced.
Unimaginable might, there was little wonder the budding skies fell so readily. But, by the same coin, the astrals were not granted the desire for growth necessary to incite evolution. They had no need for it under their perfect, indomitable blessing.
The Omnipotent had once been torn asunder by mortal hands. Perhaps the half that ascended to the stars still feared the insatiable desire lurking in their hearts.
I don't know if I should really be comprehending this story yet, or if it's just a case of I don't know enough about Granblue to know what the fuck's happening, but I'm so detached from this. But also, you don't have to play 7 if you don't want to. I still haven't played 8, and I've played fucking so many FFs. Alright, well now we have to do the other pair of dragons. Is this the other pair of dragons? Whoops. Yeah, this is Terra and Glacier. Which I'm sure will go better. I mean, at least we're not going to be on fire all the time, but Sandtome and Glaciate are really bad debuffs.
Best of luck.
Dragon D's. I'm about to glaciate you, noob, if you keep this up. Glaciate these. Friggin'. I love how the one of them gets the intro and then the other one's just when the camera pans and you see it standing in the background. Yo, the iframes immediately into the fight he's gaining. Well, so far this is proving to be easier. Mostly because I'm not constantly on fire already, which is an improvement as far as I'm concerned. Ow. I need to stop canceling my fucking casts. I need to catch these hands. Are you doing? No. Thought I was doing big attack. You know, this whole time I don't think the ice dragon has actually targeted me with anything. I shouldn't have said that, but because now it's gonna beat my ass. No, the stun gauge. Yes, the stun gauge. Alright, you're doing your shit, aren't you? Are you doing your shit? Maybe this one doesn't do dive bombs, I don't know. Fire! Oh, it does do dive bombs. Dear God, not like this. I'll wait over here, don't mind me. I'll wait my turn. No, I didn't get there in time. Cagliostro, please, not like this. Now's not the time. It is, however, the time to get stuck. Also, why are we consuming booty? Did you also get sent booty? You could have not done that and I would have been just as happy. No. If he did, it wasn't from you. Her changing her voice is never not gonna be weird. That's a double negative. But that's fine, that's what I want. I should play as her some. I haven't really done much with Cagliostro. What you doing over there, Earth? Fucking exploding, that's what you're doing apparently. Thanks, appreciate you. Love. I should dragon. I should not dragon. We should put a third dragon on the field. That seems like a good idea. How many cycles of skills can I get through? That many, apparently. As it turns out. Running around. World's exploding. Bang. It's like that one FF14 dungeon boss that just does the fucking circles all over the arena for a little bit. Hello. I would like to hit both of you. Can you leisurely line up for me? Why am I over here? Whatever. I'm not allowed to have nice things, apparently. Imagine the value if I could just hit both of them.
Here we go.
I did 59 million damage. Holy shit. Alright, team, what are we doing? I don't know. We're spread, it looks like. AI viewers. AI viewers? What the fuck? Hit the turret. Oh, turret. Think of how much value I could get with AI chatters. We'd be popping off. Don't do that. Fuck. I'll be here if you guys need me. When are you doing your laser? I know you shoot a laser eventually. Did 3 pop up in elf chat, one right after the other? Elf popular. With the bots. Yeah, do your whole burst while it does damage reduction. Yeah. Get out of the air. It's kind of absurd how much better this one's going than the other one was.
Here's a freebie.
I need to go over there to do this. Oh no, we're targeting this one. Never mind. Carry on. Still one day need to get mod for Elf Chat. Mod noob, he's trustworthy. What are the odds we have to fight Bahamut again? In this difficulty? Probably pretty high. I didn't mean to swap again. Half the time he's not even there. He's not a trustworthy mod. What the hell? Alright, we killed that one, and this one's at fucking 50% health. My god. What about you is not a trustworthy mod? What have you done to make trusted an issue? Why is the staff following me around? I don't need healing. Sweet destruction. She really does just spam skills in link time, holy shit. Hit me, coward. You're too far away, coward. That summon sucks. I'd like a refund. Just roll around instead. Come back. Rolling, 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 rolling. Nose time? Let's go! I love nose time. I fucked that up, but that's okay. Now all the fucking ice is in the same place because no one's got anything better to do. Friend has some kittens, so you too could have your own nose time. Foggies. Guy Bolg. Everyone needs their own Guy Bolg in their pocket. Punch you. He fucking jumped out of range, I'm mad.
Don't celebrate just yet. Sounds fair.
Bobcat does nose time from time to time? Is this just a general cat thing? Why do they like nose? What's up with the nose? They must breathe the same air as you. Stuck in game limbo, not sure what to play. Play DMC2? Easy. Look at that. Didn't use 8 million healing items, broke the parts, did it in time. Looked semi-competent, don't play Monster Hunter 1.
You made that look easy.
Or do, I don't know, maybe you like it.
What have we got? This looks helpful. Exciting. All mine. Open up, not bad. All mine.
I'm astonished that Monster Hunter got more games after playing the first one.
Over already?
Yeah,
That's no fun.
I'm glad you had the same thought. Because that first one was, like, I know that was intentional, but that first one was rough. I mean, it at very least certainly makes you feel much more human than the more modern ones do. Because, like, in that game, you struggle to just gather resources, and then when you actually fight a monster, you struggle to do anything to the monster. Which makes sense, it's a big fuck monster and you're just a man. Yeah, I did stream one. I do 2 streams or 1 stream? I think I did 2, because I wanted to at least see the first big monster. Curious eyes follow the crew. It's her, Black Dragon Woman,
Hey,
who's already in my party but shouldn't be at this point.
maybe she's ready for us now.
Also, I found out why she
Come
sucks.
back later at the bar, right? I'm good to go whenever.
So you're not actually intended to get her early, you just can. This is true of all of the crew members. But you're supposed to unlock her when you unlock Mastery 30, which is apparently what she's designed for, because she just comes with Mastery 30. But I'm not the only one that's noticed this. She's not good before that. So, turns out it wasn't just me. She plays rather clunky compared to other characters. Like, she's obviously missing things. Why am I walking like a peasant?
Let me think.
Hello. I have defeated your dragons, and this is when you would get Frau. Which we already had, but Frau.
Bring the earth together, dissipate into the wind, and seek the heat of flames. I'm so close.
Yeah, but what about the
I
ice
have
part?
time for collecting so much data. All the pieces needed for the devil's revival are falling into place.
Ah yes, let us revive the devil. Seems like a good plan. Hi,
Hello
Frau.
there. Doing well?
Never trust women.
Could be better. How about you? Is your master plan shaping up to be a world stopper?
It sure is, thanks to your perseverance. All that's left is just one teensy finishing touch. But I'm having trouble getting the materials myself.
As is
I feel so
tradition.
bad adding more to your pile, though.
Nah, no worries.
Vern, shut
It'd
up.
be a waste to pack up and quit now. What you got for us this time?
Well, I'm looking for a type of jewel. They're called blood rubies.
Trustworthy
Ever heard of
request.
Point Tequila? There are plenty of blood rubies in that region. Too bad it's in another skydom. I think they're hard to come by in Zega.
That sounds like a toughie, but we'll see what we can dig up.
At least we know we're close to the finish line. Just a few more steps to go.
Yeah.
I better be getting paid real good for this shit Vern's
Working
putting
on
me
blood
up for.
rubies, huh? All we know is they're probably
Wait, do I already have blood
Maybe
rubies?
the
Because
quest counter can point us in the right direction. The Alliance seems to know everything.
I appear to have already completed the quest, but for the sake of seeing what's going on, we may as well talk to the quest counter.
Hello.
Which will it be?
How do I already have blood rubies? Where did I get blood rubies from? It must be the conflux, because there's a ruby golem in there. Maybe that's been dropping it this whole time. I don't know, but anyway, hi. It turns out I already had fucking 60 of them, apparently. How you doing? We have revived the devil? Question mark? Why are her shorts so
Thank you,
short, by the way?
Yes.
Am I allowed to ask that?
Components will act as conduits for reviving the devil.
The devil? What do you mean?
The devil is a primal beast.
Mm-hmm.
One of the Arcarum, to be precise.
Now hold on there, Miss Hoodie. And Arcarum? You want to bring back a pal of the world?
Wouldn't reviving
Booty,
another
booty, booty,
Arcaran
booty,
be a bad
booty.
idea?
Here's the thing. The Arcarum Primals were actually created by the world for the sole purpose of making this world anew.
Shiori's cover of that song hit my timeline the other day, so now it's on my mind.
Options, like having you form a pact with the devil.
Ah, good
I don't
idea.
understand.
Hello, devil, can we be friends? Frau was born with dazzling beauty, but the source of strength was why is that so fast compared to everything else? Origin of pain. Its power transformed her life into a waking nightmare. Despair pervaded her soul, guiding the disillusioned woman straight into the outstretched arms of a demon. Her festering cynicism made her fall prey to the beguiler's temptation. Thus, she was persuaded to take part in forging a new world. These are big words. Formed to pact the devil, she became the puppet of a puppet. Puppets all the way down.
I was fine letting this world disappear.
Carry on.
It had done nothing but wound me with hatred, neglect, jealousy, greed. There was nothing for me to love, so I answered the devil's call.
May I ask why so many of her camera angles are looking down into her
Demon
bosom?
promised that nothing in the new world would hurt me. Even if it was a lie to earn my trust and exploit my strength, I honestly didn't care anymore. And I might have stayed on that path of self-destruction if I hadn't run into you guys. Especially you, Lyria. It's the way you always give without asking for anything in return.
That was mostly
You guys
Vern.
felt so much like her. So much like my best friend.
She must mean a lot to you.
Anyway,
Anyway,
truth is, I was monitoring your battles with the Ragnalia. That's how I learned about Lyria's ability. Here's what I'm thinking. We summon the devil, but Lyria jumps in to complete the pact. That should free the devil from the world's control.
and what if it doesn't?
I'll still be the one utilizing the devil's power. Our souls are bound to each other after all. But in theory, Lyria would actually be in control of the primal. It's just...
Does that mean she
Still
controls
showing me a
Frau?
glimmer of hope. I've been a puppet for the Arcarum for so long, but maybe even I can find redemption. I was desperate. I had been lying to myself for so long. I started to believe I had lost everyone.
The world's ambitions must be stopped collectively, all of them.
World's ambitions must be stopped.
The devil. Who is the angle?
Understand.
I guess Lyria is the angle.
Having friends to support you.
Just so we're on the same page, the devil's helping us kick the world's butt, right?
You got it. And once the skies are safe again, I plan on leaving my cowardly self behind to go search for my best friend.
Wind.
I'll do it. I'll make a pact with the devil.
What a statement. Small child. We're just gonna do it in the bar? You don't want to do it somewhere else? Maybe in the field?
My revival has come.
Hello.
A mark of gratitude I present to you, O young sky dweller and girl in blue.
And a girl in
Of
blue.
my servitude lay broken. Naught remains in my breast but enmity for that cursed beast.
Are you talking about the world?
Do you have a physical form or are you just a
Now
card?
I exist only to meet
I guess a card is
destruction
physical,
upon
but
him.
I knew we were the same, Devil. Somewhere along the line, I sensed how you really felt about the world.
Yeah.
That's why I chose to trust you.
Beasts created by the hands of another beast are inherently unstable. I cannot exist unless tethered to a worthy vessel. Thus, as I am bound to your soul, your influence holds sway over me. In the
doesn't seem like this was planned very well.
a flame ignited.
Sparked by the hopes in people like Lyria and the captain?
Precisely.
Not noob though. Don't have any hope for that.
Beast who longs to ascend to godhood. I will stop his attempt at creating a new world order. Such is my long-burning desire.
Well, there you have it. Straight from the devil's card. We're happy to be on the team.
Again, should we have done this in a bar? No one seems to care, but...
Yep.
No hope for Cat either? What about Elf? Does Elf get better treatment?
To raise a hand against your creator. How far you have fallen from grace.
I'm gonna assume this is the world.
Does not matter. The new world will be created. A new vessel will be found. Our time will come. We are the Arcarum. We await the appointed hour with anticipation.
If you say so, I'm gonna punch you. That's okay. We are one and the same. Except you're slightly taller? She's lost some height in the time she's been with us. There is no cat or elf that believes. That's not true, because if you didn't believe, you wouldn't be here doing the stuff that you're doing. Therefore, you do, you believe. You believe you do. Yes. Again, I don't know why I ran up here instead of teleporting, but hello!
Good day. Please.
What's our objective? Oh, one more memory.
Hello. This one.
Which I guess has to be this, because it's the only quest available. So I guess we have to fight the golem anyway.
Will you accept it?
The Aquila Ruby Golem.
Be on your way.
Be on your way, your way, your way, your way. I should probably see what this Discord message is. Is it more butt? Not quite butt. I do like that picture though. It's a good picture. That's very ruby. I was expecting like a muted ruby, but no, that shit's just vibrantly red. Insert guitar. Hello, what do you do that's different from a normal ruby? Or a normal golem, I should say. He fucking yumps is what he does. Oh, you're spamming that, you fuck. I see. You seeing these iframes though that we're getting? Holy shit, it's like he's fought golems a bunch of times before. It's crazy. Can't fucking see through your fat ass hands, brother. Oh, this is the, yeah, this is your burst phase. I remember, bro just starts fucking spinning and shit. This is the kind of fight where we're just not gonna have any visual clarity for the stream, because it's just gonna be pixels in this dude's ass. Ow. I got up and got hit by a fucking rock. So Monster Hunter? Yeah, basically, I suppose. I'd moved early. Dodged early is what I meant to say, but I did it early. Stop, I'm trying to kick. Let a woman kick. Can't a woman have hobbies, bro? He's not letting me do my kicks, Mom. Ma, he's not letting me beat his ass. Some people pay for that? Oh, getting kicked by a woman. I was gonna say I feel like they generally want it a little bit less aggressively, but never mind.
Allow me.
You've seen Twitter. Just the collective existence of Twitter. Did she just say yowie when we started that phase? Excuse you, I didn't say you could attack. We were killing you. I'm backing. What are you doing? What's he doing? Doesn't matter, I'm a dragon now. Imagine if the dragon, if any summon could take damage, that would be terrible. I want to partake of the break, but I'm fucking piloting that woman. Ow. Piloting Fediel. That's who that is, I'm pretty sure. Or at least similar. She is the black dragon. What? Why did he just fall over? I don't understand why he just fell over that time. Earth Shaker. I did it early. I did it late. I did it correctly. I'm so glad her melee, or her attacks in general, because she is melee, but I'm so glad her attacks in general have a bit of tracking on them. Whoa, what the fuck? What's the camera doing there? If you announce your attack like that, you do more damage. It's just how it works. If you say get bent before casting your magic, it does more damage. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules, you know. Well, I got the hit off. It counts. This is also a valid statement if you're doing anything like dragons and dungeons. TM. Also, if you say move it, peon, your party will move faster. Just general free advice for you. Free of charge. Can I stop using the gauge on the fucking shield? I know I'm the one hitting it, but I'm trying to get it off before it triggers. Try it at your next Dungeon and Dragon game. I have to say it like that or I'll get copyright strike. Oh. Why am I still in blue? God damn it. I'm out of heals, ma. Dragon and D's. I was kind of waiting for Noob to say something. I'm surprised it took that long. This bitch jumps too much. Hello, I'm you. But less beautiful, to be honest with you. But look at me go. You're a bitch. Yo, me too. We can be bitch together. And look at Dorothy's thick ass. And not Dorothy's thick ass. Really just thick ass in general in video games. Is this gonna kill? I don't think it is. I need to figure out how to cleanse my Twitter feed, because even though I'm liking all of these things, I'm still getting just like bullshit. Oh, you're not dead, sorry. Show me the foot. There's the foot. Big stompy. My Twitter feed's a lot of political shit, and I'm out here just liking ass and trying to get more ass.
What have we got? Excited. Looks helpful. Open up. All mine. Excited. Not bad.
Trying to live my best life. I mean, mine it does still have ass, boob, and rat. And other hollow members that have ass and boob.
A solid victory.
But it's mixed with other stuff that isn't that. It was a decent bit behind. I was gonna say I wasn't that far behind Mag, but never mind. Okay, I have done the quest. Is it gonna trigger the thing? It didn't trigger the thing. So what am I missing?
Which will it be?
Oh, it did give us a new one. Defeat 4 bosses in a... It's every dragon, isn't it? Bro, what is wrong with you? Need more food on a feed? Why would you want food on your Twitter feed when you can instead have ass and boob and ass boob? What's on my feed? We got Nikkei 2 hours ago. Oh, this is the Phantom Persona art. I have been getting a lot of Annie. She has returned, apparently. Noob is a fat ass. Well, that's why I look at HelloFresh.com. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. Oh shit, there's Shiori without pants on with a book in front of her. Just like that real quick. Alright, that's enough Twitter. Let's fight dragons.
Be on your way.
Let's play as Cagliostro and see how that works. The answer is probably poorly, but because I only have 100,000 health, I'm so much squishier. Look at her go. I'm pretty sure Cagliostro is originally male. I can't remember really. Her story, its story is rather long because they're an alchemist and they just keep changing their form, so. They are whatever they wish to be. They are an egg. Do we fight one at a time? Or is it pairs? Well, at least it's one at a time. Could be worse. This is my support character, so I should probably make sure to be hitting my support buttons. I think I just missed that. Well, ranged on anything. We'll figure it out. Yeah, give me frostbite. Yeah, keep flying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, glaciate me, but also keep flying across the fucking arena. Curtis is trying to post links in chat. Uh-oh. He stopped jumping away from me. I'm trying to learn fucking rotations, but this bitch keeps jumping every time I get in range. I hate this dragon. I think I need to charge her strong attack, don't I? Oh my god. I mean, the only way you'd get banned is if I did it, and I'm playing a video game, so... That's what I need to be charging. I do that occasionally. Scurry, 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 scurry. I keep forgetting to take her staff off of shielding. I suppose it don't matter much at the end of the day. Ah! Stop! Please, I beg of you, I wish to fight. She sounds like Neon. With the fire, sounds very much like a firepower line. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Fire! Back to work. Enjoy your work, or don't. I don't know, I'm not your boss. That's a really slow charge. Old man and you need a nap, clearly. These late streams are not built for cat hours. Teehee. You should see her end screen. I don't know if I ever showed the end screen when I played through the original mission or the original time. It's different voice actors. Aww. Fire. Just similar enough. I wish you hadn't been allowed to to cast this shit. I got interrupted. Just let me cast my funny magic. Yeah, it's Cagliostro saying that. Is when I charge up the big ball that hits 5,000 billion times in one attack. I wonder what link time does for her. Does it just let her spam ball move? You better not be interrupting my charge, or I'm going to be upset. You interrupted my charge. I'm slightly upset, but not really. Fire. It would at least get her more casts of that because the link time makes skill cooldowns faster, so suppose there is that. Oh, dodging interrupts the charge. Also, running her allows me to have 2 people in my party that cause magical weapons to appear, and that's always a good thing. Wimby. Heckin' Wimby. I wonder if I was a Giga gamer, if I could use the Mimic Doll to jump backwards like Dragoon and get closer to the boss. It's like that one boss in 14. There's a theme here. There's a lot of things in this game that devolve into like that 114 boss. I can't word, I'm sorry. He used it. Or that one Monster Hunter fight. No! Why are dragons all bitches? And not the good kind of bitches. The one downside of Cagliostro's build currently, it's built for endgame, and endgame assumes that you have things I don't. Notably, it assumes you have war element from your summons and not from your sigils. So Cagliostro doesn't have element advantage, which is a little unfortunate. No more ouchies. She's so fucking weird. Hi, Javier. How's it going? How's it hanging? Welcome to Pixels. This might hurt, dumbass. I can't believe that tracked that well. Let me see if it just lets her charge that. It does. She can just spam collapse. How's the internet treated you? Poorly, but that's okay. I fucking canceled the buff, bitch ass. Oh. But that's okay. Sometimes life a bitch. Sometimes you just gotta suck it up. Not me. Sometimes Kitten just fucking hates you. Reminder that we have 2 other dragons still. Oh, I got fucking run over. I should make a team of all of the short characters. Call it the Mott Squad. Frau has so much gauge, does she? Usually it's Magliel that gets a bunch of it. Oh fuck, there's 2 and it's the fire. It is Frau. How strange. She said yowie. I wish I didn't have to fight fire dragon again. So I fucked up my collapse charge, so I'm just gonna suck it up. I wonder what caused her to end up with like 40% more gauge than everyone else. Ah, the fire burns. Oh, the fucking other dragon, it burns. Please stop, bro. I can't even see you. Now we're talking, bro. They just have to drag this out till I can cast. Otherwise, it's fucked. Jump scared by a cat. Hi, cat. Hi, cutie.
Allow me. Suck it up. Here's a freebie. Eat this, sucker. Giant blood, permanent flare.
Fuck this dude in particular. Actually, this is really good value because it'll hit both of them, I think. Yeah, well. Great value. And the dragon? Fucking hashtag Walmart supported branding. I like how everyone just says, of course, and you got it when she says that. They just accept their position. Heck, Walmart? But Walmart is supporting my assault on the dragon species. So, it's fire time. I hope you like burning. You don't know which one it was, but they jumped on... Ah, fuck. Hold on. One moment. You don't know which one it was, but they jumped on the back of the chair and almost caused you to get dumped out. I need to stop canceling that charge. Oh no, it's doing dives. Yo, imagine if Bahamut, original T5 Bahamut, was doing dive bombs while there was another Bahamut on the field. Imagine if the original T5... Like, there's just fire everywhere, bro. Imagine if the original T5 wasn't bugged on release. What a world. No more ouchies. Please stop blowing everything up. I beg of you. Blows shit up again. Thanks. Ow. And now there's fire. I should have done this next to both of them. No, you fucking moved. No, I'm too fucking slow. And now I'm in the lava. How did I end up with so little gauge? I suck at the video game. Mostly is what it is. It happens. Also, I don't get gauge when I do summons, which puts me a little bit behind. Don't think you get gauge for 2 of her skills too, but that I don't think that matters that much. Still not the last one casting though. Haha. You get 10% gauge every time a party member casts, by the way, so you can be really far behind and it doesn't matter. I wish we could summon that one more often. I like that one. Thank you, Mr. Lizard. Tia's in my fucking game. Are you gonna blame? You're blowing everything up again. Oh, never mind. You're dive bombs. The other one blows everything up. Hello, I need to be over here. Don't mind me. When I say I suck at the game, by the way, I just mean I'm worse than the AI, but the AI is better than most people, so. No, Beatrix. She wasn't in range. We always accept more Tia. True, but we could also use a little less Tia. There's a lot of Tia. Like, she's just a little big. You know what I mean? No! Oh, it's dead. GG. I don't mind Tia. She's just, there's a lot of Tia to go around, you know? Her boobs are too big, is where I'm going with that, in case she didn't pick it up. She got too much boob.
Not bad.
One person should not have that much boob. I have max centrum? What the fuck? I guess I was doing a lot of confluxence?
Tell me, who's the best?
Teehee. If she wasn't a Nikkei, imagine the back pain she'd have. She would have already, like, long since done. I actually did pretty good honors that time. She probably would have long since had, like, breast reduction or something. Or maybe she just likes it that big. I don't know. Who am I to judge? Make your titties how big you want them. Oops. Wow. Witness a memory born from... I control someone? Oh, we're probably going to play as Dragon Lady. I've seen a bunch of art like that for Sheena. I don't know what goes on in her streams, but... A sky worth rearing. It's her, chat.
From ash, howling with neither beginning nor end in an endless cycle of death and rebirth.
No, it's a dragon. Now it's her.
Produced from and expedited beyond the natural order was something not even her influence could contain.
I don't know how to play her, so...
Surges only the dregs of shadow, and thus, with the ease of snuffing an ember...
But her skills have instant cooldown, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just do this and they'll walk into me. It's the perfect plan. Come here, I'll fuck you up. I had to cancel it. Ah. I don't think you can die in this mode anyway, so. I think these are meant to serve as tutorials. As long as I keep meleeing. Oh, I canceled it. I was gonna say, as long as I keep meleeing, I stay in that.
What form the skies take when the strands of destiny are pulled by the union of the wedges?
The union of the wedges? Fuck off. Oh, you have to charge them. I keep forgetting. Maybe with Mastery 30 she becomes really fun and I would have a good time with her, but in her base form, I don't really understand. She can make spirit bombs though, so you know.
The singularity bound to the change, born upon a gentle zephyr, and the being which strummed the very heartbeat of darkness herself.
Anyway, you guys got that? You following along with what's happening?
We've received a special
Are you taking... Ooh, rank up.
Here it is.
Hushed Pulpit. Dawn Crasher Whiteworm. Oh, we're fighting the Holy Dragon. There's a lot of dragon fuck going on here. The last version of this that I fought was a piece of shit and horrible to me. Quite rude, one might even say. This probably gives us Mastery 30. What do you mean, no? What do I pay you for? Where's my paid chatters at? Hello? This is like the white fatalis of this game. By the by. For those of you in the know, which would be very few people, probably. You can probably connect the dots in the first 20 seconds of this fight, though. Also, he's level 240 to my 100. Would you like to explain to the class, Dragon? She says what I say all the time. She's picking up what we're putting down. She's just like me, for real. I'm just like a cute anime girl. My dreams have come true. Cataclysmic thunder, you say? I see why you... That's spinning real fucking fast. Why is that spinning so fast? Thank God for invincibility. Hello! I see you've made balls. This is, like Uwu. There's one part of Uwu where the feathers are around the edge of the arena. And will kill you if you touch them. I assume this is the same. I like when Magliel's just on the other side of the universe throwing infinite swords. Ah, it paralyzes. What is the camera doing at any point in this game? Why is the camera so high up? This is the problem. Why camera so high? Stop pointing up. The fuck? Then I gotta manually move it like it's fucking Dark Souls or some shit, man. Suck it up. She's so bitchy about... I didn't walk into that. She's so bitchy about everything. Who's this dude? You've nullified their enhancements, you say. What enhancements did it have? Did it have any? I'll just go last. I'll be the slacker that can't get anything done, don't mind me. Get bit. This dude's got a lot of health, by the by. Or I just don't do any damage, which is distinctly possible. No more ouchies, chat. What you doing up there? Oh my god. Stop. Why not both? I don't like that. Fair point, could be both. Ah, yowie. Alright, time to do infinite damage. Oh, it removes the lightning during link time. That's interesting. It still exists, it's not there. Oh my god. Yaoi Johto. I am a big yaoi enjoyer, for those of you that don't know me. I like this music, by the way. I don't like what's happening, but I like the music. Now there's fucking... Oh, there's more lightning. I was gonna say, now there's different balls. I'm back.
Come on, just one? We were a pair of dahlias.
I would like you... Oh, you're weak to this. That makes sense. You are the Holy Dragon. Can you stay here for a second? You guys get the other one? No. I'll get it. Don't you worry. Oh, never mind. What's happening? Ah, we're going back to happy fun times, except now there's extra AoEs. What if we just made the whole arena bad? Oh, fuck. Well, that's bad. Oh, those stay. Why is this boss like this? This isn't much worse than last time I fought that, in case it's not apparent. White Fatalis has improved their game a little bit. Comp acquired. Is it EP time? Are we all eeping? Bahamut. We have to deal with these AoEs for 50% of its health. Is that what's going on here? Because they're there and intimidating me with their presence, their aura. Okie dokie. Trade comp for work and depresso. Why would anyone ever do such a foul thing? I just spammed dodge and that mostly worked out until I walked into that. Hello. AoEs are back, chat. She said dumbass and missed, by the way. I just want to point that out. So Noob can stay home and eat, but why would we want you to stay home and eat instead of making more money so you can gift Kitten subs? Probably need to like hit you with this, don't I? I've nullified that enhancement. Immediately bloodthirsts. Okay, cool. Help, help, help. I'm glad this has, like, Dark Souls boss music. It really feels like it deserves it. Oh. No, I'm not okay. Fuck. Fuck. Stop bullying me, please. The whole arena's bad. Where do I stand? Oh my god. I just walked back into it. Why am I bad? Heal myself. It's fine. He already spent his yearly gift sub allowance on Elf. He also gifted here. Does that mean he has 2 gift sub allowances? I would like it if the arena wasn't dangerous during this at like any point in time. In case that's not apparent. Her channel, but since you are both elf and cat, they're combined. But he gifted on elf, but then he also gifted and you got a sub. Why is it so quiet now? So technically you've gotten gifts twice, even though one of them went to me monetarily. Like, does that still count? Where and when is elf? Looks at cat. It is quite early. That's why I always miss it. Oh! Oh! The pain! Because the money went to me? I see. Understandable. Dumbass. Alright, back to the arena being full of danger and despair. Please enjoy. Quick, stun him! Yeah! It doesn't really do anything, but it makes me feel better. Oh my god. Yippee! Old man has many words. Hello, old man. Hit the wrong button. Don't mind me. Owie. Golem, turn the camera, you dumb fuck. I think old man has words even if you don't have coin. Thought I had the charge buff up. I don't. You fool. How did I get in the air? What happened? Oh, there's balls in the middle now. That's what happened. I thought I was safe in the middle like I normally am, but I'm being balled. Old man throws hand if you don't have coin. You have to share with old man. You can't take up the whole bed. Yeah, this kills it. What a finisher to pull. GG. Wait, is the music timed to do that, or does it just cut to a thing? I don't know if that was a smooth transition, but that was pretty good.
You made that look easy.
He wants to lay on your chest and you're currently on side. I see. He desires the comfy squish. As opposed to the side, which I assume has notably less comfy squish.
Cagliostro, over and out.
Teehee. S plus? Oh, plus plus still. I guess because we're getting the side goals. Don't think Elva's gonna do it. I can give channel name. Kitten can give channel name. It up to Kitten. It is her channel, so. There you go. It's that. Should be legible. If it's not, let me know.
I got paw cramps crossing off all these chaos level missions.
You don't even do anything, Vern.
Ragnalia keep getting stronger too.
Primal beast of lookalikes, flocks of deadly dragons. We're overdue for a real nasty surprise.
Do you think she has to expend energy to float?
Well, you know, if these things keep climbing the
Oh,
path
hi.
to godhood, we'll be forever
Her
looking
boobs
over
are
our shoulder.
head height for that man. These two are not dragons. She is, though.
Oh,
Hi.
that protective stance you take. It suggests you two are a dyad, yes?
Dyad? What dyad?
Huh.
Perfect height.
It appears I am mistaken. Then perhaps it is you two who comprise the pairing.
What are you talking about? I know what she's talking about, but what are you talking about?
Wrong again? Oh, how tiresome. I figured it out! Flying one! You are the other half of the dyad. Tell me it be so.
Tell me it be.
Way
What?
off. Me and my buddy are family.
I do not understand. How does one observe couples when none exist?
She's trying her best.
Future generations must be welcomed into this world to counter the threat of collapse.
What do you
With that logic, one would expect to find proper dyads all over the
does
skies.
she want children?
Reality
We just
is
met. We
clearly
can't be talking
otherwise.
like this.
No. Could it be?
Yeah?
What was that about? Who was
Okay. Also, how much time does he spend on his hair?
The spreading plague of Ragnalia.
Anyway.
The decision has been made to stick the worst of the Chaos tier marks into a league of their own.
It's the perfect challenge for a certain Skyfaring crew who's earned the Fatebreaker title.
Yay. No.
Well, I don't know if I
Yay.
should feel proud or curl up and cry.
Cheer up, Vern. Take it from me. Being top dogs of the Skyfaring world is awesome. You guys do what no one else can.
Bet I'm stronger than you, Stinky.
Bet I'm stronger than you now, Sophon.
You see, Stinky?
I like that confidence.
Don't wink at me, bro. That's not an invitation.
I've got a lead on the source of the Ragnalia. You leave that part of the sleuthing to old Sovar.
That's news to me. When did that happen?
Just now.
Yes, sirree. No time to waste. Got like Captain Frigolay.
He's just being lazy.
Hey, wait! Aren't you going to fill me in?
Anyway, we are a dyad pairing, so can Captain and her make Maybe? They're both women. That's not really how that works. Mastery 30. Now we get new things and realize we don't have any fucking mastery points. Look at how expensive this shit is, chat. It goes to 50, by the way. That was more than half of my existing mastery for this one character to go 10 levels. Dear Lord. Blade Dance 4 cooldown minus 100%. Holy shit. I guess we take all of these. What else? Skill damage, HP up. I'm fairly sure that's something we want at some point here. Time to farm some more? Yeah, but it's not a stream thing. Mastery farming is literally just like AFK. It's very boring. I mean, I could do it not AFK. I can show you what it is without using the character, because that's even more boring, but I'm not going to farm it. What am I doing? I'm going over here. Yeah, we need that one. Pretty sure we'll need all of these, and this is probably why all the end game stuff says to have basic stat sigils. Because that buffs she. Well, she is, once again, our hard carry. Because she's way stronger than everyone else now. That's alright. But I will show you what mastery farming is. As far as I'm aware, this is the best quest to do it. Is it regular chaos? Or is it chaos plus? It's this one.
I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful.
And you would have a specific setup with the sigils, so they get the bonus mastery and the bonus XP and stuff. But you've seen this quest before. I'm pretty sure I did the base game version of this quest a lot when I originally streamed. Well, maybe not a lot, but at least multiple times. But one of the characters, for some reason, I'm assuming it's a bug, maybe it's not, I don't know. But one of the characters will aggro the slimes, these enemies, when they're passive. No other character will do that. So all you do is just use that character and then stand there and let it autoplay. Which one? It's Eunice? Whatever the fuck his name is. I'll look at him in a second in the list. The slimes seek vengeance. But that lets you full AFK it. Because you can play as that character and then he'll aggro everything and the other AI will hit it. Because otherwise you gotta do this shit where you run up and poke them. I wish I knew why it had such like oddly high quality music for this shit. Come back. Stop fucking rolling around. Because you have to listen to a lot, I suppose. It would be better if you didn't have to do this, like if normal quests gave you enough mastery points that you didn't have to farm it out like this, but there is a lot of shit going on here. It's also a good way to make money, but you really don't need money. You get enough of the sellable stuff. I wonder if there's a, like, preferred full team, or if it's just the one character just so you aggro. Probably just ranged characters. Wouldn't be a Monster Hunter-ish game if you didn't have to farm, but it's not even... You have to farm weapon materials too. This isn't even that. This is a separate farm. That's a lot of dodges that she gets, holy. Teehee. Teehee Pero. Anyway, you do that 80 million times to farm mastery. With the proper setup, we'd have a fair bit extra, but there you go. So that gave us 32k, which is like a level and a half of mastery. And that is by far the best way to get it, as far as I'm aware. I think with a full setup, maybe it'd be 50k or something, but the character, as far as I'm aware, that you use for this is this guy. I believe it's this guy. It's either this guy or Oijin, but I think it's the first one. But for whatever reason, they aggro the pots while they're passive. No other AI will aggro the pots. So I have to assume it's a bug, but who knows. So you make him your player character, you set the rest of the party up with something, I don't know what, I'll figure it out probably, and then you just set the game to autoplay and then like go to fucking sleep or something. I wouldn't, because it would make my room very hot and I would simply perish instead. So there's a bunch of quests I should pick up. But we don't have to do that right now. I can do that on my own. What we do want to do we're not going to have enough for this, but we can at least get some. It's 50k for level 30. That's where the cost was. What we do want to do is do the Chaos Plus stuff. Reset one skill cooldown at random. I want that. I want that. She's going to get a lot stronger because she has the stuff set up for those. We actually had enough to cap that. Or only one short, I guess. Skill below isn't equipped. It's fine. It affects the other thing. Phantasmagoria now grants max of attack plus 10, defense 5, crit blah, 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 based on the combined value of their HP and shield. Which is good, because her overheal turns into shields. Nice. Speaking of, before I forget yet again, where's the stick? Turn that off. I do enjoy how many different effects and stuff there are in the masteries. I think this is the final rank of them, but there might be more. Actually, there has to be more, because this goes all the way to 50. I'm pretty sure. Either way, I like how many choices there are. It's just quite the grind. If I want to swap to different characters, I have to grind another, you know, million mastery points or something. It's quite a lot. Hornbirds. Are you not wearing a shirt? La Creatura has no shirt on. Also, it still says I need to collect memories. I thought that's what I did like mere moments ago. Wait. Me down. He says I. Roland asked me to head over to the giant fish suddenly. Oh, wants me to do the fish. Fair enough. Damn. Fish. Fish. To be specific.
Mission complete.
No, that's the wrong. I don't want to go quest counter. I want to talk to this dude. Won't let me turn it in because I got too much shit in my pockets anyway. Which means it won't teleport me to the other quest clients because that fucker's thing. Wait. Oh, it's down there. Fucking. Alright. Hello. Wheel of Fate 2. I think I am gonna start needing to grind out specifically for summons, too. For the stat bonuses on summons. I don't need to min-max unless I'm... well... I may need to min-max, we'll see. I probably don't. But I at least need War Elemental, because that'll fix Cagliostro. Hey. Probably it'd help if I open the map. What's the fucking map button? Hey, old man. You want me to kill the fucking dog? Is Noob still here? Is Noob gonna be upset that I have to kill the dog twice? Hello, cat people. How the cats doing?
Let's kick some tail.
Look at all the cats. They eat Becky. No hurt, Popper? Too late. Already triggered it.
Hello.
Hello.
Which will it be?
What are we looking at for Chaos Plus Plus? Dragon we just did. Kill id. Survival and killed two things. Two golems.
Will you take this one?
It desires me to kill my friend id once more.
Best of luck.
You think he'd get tired of getting bullied constantly, but nah, he's fine with it. Using a summon reduces the summon. Hi. If you'd stop causing shit, we'd have to stop fighting you. Also, time to fight small human enemy that I can't fucking see because he's a small human enemy. What is that? He's got a new move. So far he's done not much of anything, but I kind of expect him to do nothing till I'm Dark Flame, till he transforms. What does Dark Flame do? Dumbass. I wish id could do this in our party. Bro's built different when he's trying to kill us. I missed. I canceled my thing. was kind of hoping he would show up a little sooner. What is there a second id, or what's that? Cats produce a lot of heat. I figured you already knew that. Perish.
Demonic strength. Now that's something worth studying. Get your interest?
The cats can be used for warmth in emergency situations, like those dogs that are known to bring alcohol to people. Do they still do that? Is that like an actual thing? By the way? Sir? Are you transforming at 70%? Oh no, he's just doing angry phase. I'm Dark Flame. I don't know what that does, but I'm Dark Flame. Oh, he's doing that. I forgot he does that there. Oh, that's fucking huge, bro. He had a little extra thickness on that AoE. Suck it up. Man's a smidge angry. I'm assuming he's gonna have his demon phase, which is probably gonna be rough. I love the ee after. It's like every time Noob makes the Dragon D's jokes and just ee's in the background. Teehee. Why did he bounce over here? Bloodthirst. That's not a good sign. What you doing? Oh, he's transforming. He's transforming above 50. Malkasteer. Hi. How do you know I tee-hee? Hee-hee. Bro's a little fast. Oh! I was about to ask if he's done. The answer is no, as it turns out. Oh, he fucking 180'd that shit. What the hell? You can't just change your target mid-swing. Apparently he can, but I'm gonna complain about it. Oh, fuck. Should probably cast this while it's got the cooldown reduction. Cats are watching, waiting for you to drop your guard so they can steal your ankles? Why would they do such a thing? Oh, fuck, that cast so fast, bro. Hi. Run away! How big is that? Large was the answer. You think Id's angry? Or is this just how he always wakes up? They're jealous of your superior height. Just imagine cats being human shaped. What the fuck are you doing? Keep forgetting the cooldown randomly resets. I'm like, why is this skill always off cooldown? Oh, he's fucking 360. Hello. You're supposed to imagine? As far as I'm aware, cats aren't human shaped, are they? You guys are the cat experts, I guess. I like that AoE indicator for that cleave. Have you, speaking of human-shaped animals, have you guys seen that one GIF or video or whatever it is, I can't remember, of the dog mantling a fence in Project Zomboid? You haven't? It's pretty good. It's from a, I'm pretty sure it's from a pretty old version at this point, but you can mantle over fences in Project Zomboid. And there was a point where, for whatever reason, animals could follow you over it, like pets. I'd keep doing this combo on accident. But they obviously don't have an animation for doing that. So when they mantled over the fence, they used the human animation, so it just stretched the dog model to be human shaped. So for like a couple of frames as it was climbing over the fence, it just elongates itself. It's pretty good. So it seems like it can't reset the cooldown on my Rizmata. My Riz, unfortunately, cannot be buffed. No thanks. Sentenced Terminus, you say? Oh my god, stop sentencing me. It's so fast. We have anywhere to hide this time? Yeah, we do. Okay. Big. I like this version of id. He actually uses his appropriate demon form to beat my ass. What are you... Oh, okay. He's had enough of my shit, I guess. I wonder what the slashes on the ground are. Final mortality. That's another game I should probably play one day. Oh, it can reset the cooldown for that. Has multiplayer. Maybe we get multiple people. Who do I main and what? This? What's a main? Oh, my bones. Which game? Project Zomboid. I think it's still in beta. I think it's always gonna be in beta, to be fair, but... No more ouchies. If you're talking about this game, then yeah, I have been swapping around. It's more fun to play different characters. It's a pain in the ass to grind stuff for them. Like Valheim. Well, Valheim has a release date, doesn't it? All of this and the man's not even taking like any damage. He gives no fucks. I did chaos control plus instead of plus plus. I like Magliel too. She seems very easy to play and is quite strong. I keep doing that uncharged. Are you a Chaos plus plus Infinity Finality endgame gamer, Terrence? Or are you still working to get there? Not yet. I'm Chaos plus plus in case that's not apparent. I'm Dark Flamed in case that's not apparent. Geek. Anyway, we killed Id for the 50th time.
We did it!
Dumbass little Mal. You're only in Proud. Oh, you're way behind. You get to see a preview of the nonsense that occurs in Chaos, because it's fucking nonsense. You missed the Holy Dragon Fatalis. That was a fun time. I liked how the whole arena was bad, the whole fight. That was fun. I felt like I did pretty good that time. Yeah, we're 11 mil behind Mag, that's alright. Dark Flame Master. Dark Flame Master? He's the Dark Flame Master. We're all the Dark Flame Master, technically, because I can put him in my party, but... Unless you're talking about Fatalis, in which case the holy version, so the white Fatalis, does white Fatalis do any flame? I don't think it does.
Before the 6 dragons awakened, did the black dragon form her first memory? She recalled a ruined world, spreading to the ends of the horizon.
I can't remember. I've only fought white Fatalis like twice. So.
No mortal could hope to survive in these sundered lands. They were the legacy of destruction left by the ancients. Then a colossal dragon, Bahamut the Omnipotent, incited great devastation and swept away the blighted world. It gathered the few shattered fragments of the world that had remained free from contamination and cast them into the sky, where they became as floating islands. Thus the Sky Realm came to be, and so too did the...
Guess that explains why we live on floating continents.
They functioned as pressure that bore down on the world, shaping it. This was the true purpose of dragons. Vermilion, azure, gold, and emerald form the foundations of the primary...
Trying to figure out why you can't fight Lucius. Go to Seed Hollow and talk to Dude Man next to the entrance near the quest counter. He doesn't have a quest icon.
Though many were lost to time, a multitude of dragons had existed in antiquity.
I, the black and wedge of darkness, govern the end of all things, and
I have no idea why, but they changed it with the DLC, and I'm fairly sure it's supposed to trigger at some point, but you can do it early.
As many as doubt the skies.
And as those flames rose, so too their lifetimes of emotions convalesce before the wedges, spark by life-laden spark. Living mortals, tiny, fleeting embers though they were, found dyads and began to evolve.
Dyads, you say?
These couplings helped them resist the inevitable end, to weave the stories of their lives and proof they had once existed, to refine their existence into a rich tapestry linking to the next generation. This was their swan song, their opus.
I can show you where he's supposed to be if you want.
Began to call these star-crossed encounters, or births, by another word. Miracles.
Miracles. Yay. Otherwise known as babies. Miraculous babes. He's supposed to be here. But yeah, it's Sandy Font. He should be around here if you haven't already found him. Talk to him, he'll trigger the quest line for it. Unless you do way more grinding than you should, you can only really do the base version of the fight, which is kinda worthless anyway, to be honest. The 30k one is the one that gives decent rewards and good fucking luck getting to 30k. I mean, you can, but like, also why?
Hello.
Hello.
Let's see.
Greetings and salutations. Let's do... That's just golems, but we gotta do it anyway. Excuse me. Let me check my summons that I keep forgetting to use, but do we have any summons that have better stats on them? What are we running? Several things. Honestly, Divergent sucks, but you have useful bonuses, so. I like Guts, but what do we got instead of Guts? I have another dragon. The recommendation for the DLC is 23k if you need a baseline. Also, my OBS is yellow. It hasn't done anything. It's not... The bitrate's perfectly fine, but it's yellow, which is concerning. Combat power is too easy to inflate, so 23k is kind of arbitrary, because you can just buff the fuck out of that stat with like HP, which is worthless. Unfortunately, getting alpha, gamma, and... Is it alpha, beta, gamma? I think it's alpha, beta, gamma without doing the 30k fight is miserable, so... Fih. Many Fih, apparently. It's just the quest giver. The quest giver just shows up and points us in the right direction. That's literally just a fucking wheel. Well, none of this is particularly interesting, except maybe the supplementary damage. But also we could buff damage cap. My heckin' damage cap. I don't think my OBS has ever... Oh, never mind. Say something and it goes back to green finally. What the hell? What in tarnation?
Need something? Which will it be? What do you say? Be on your way.
Alright, let's do these 2 quests. See what unlocks after that, but that'll probably be it, because it'll be about 1 AM by then. Unless I start doing the 4 AM streams again. Which is fairly unlikely. What are we fighting? Crabs. Just fucking crabs. This character is not very good for AoE, unfortunately. Magliel will carry, it's fine. That's why she's here. Defeat Ace's High. Oh, that was the side objective we have. Do I have to kill 150? What are we fighting? To get Ace's High to spawn, because that would be crazy. Your current goals are Fury Cane. Fish is he, by the way. Well, it did the attack. Oh, there it is. I'm assuming the proud versions of them. You have a quest for Lucilius already and you're doing those? Ow. Why is the fish over there, bro? We're not killing this. We don't deal nearly enough damage to kill this. Especially not me with a fucking level 240 enemies are not helping. Firepower. And not having War Elemental is fucking up Cagliostro. I really need to get War Elemental on fucking summons. Please. We got 2 minutes to do 91%. We've done 9% in 1 minute. I think we got this. I like the part where it leaves constantly. That's pretty cool. Oh, my skull. Please stop flopping. It's not gonna stop flopping. It's just a big old bitch. Hey, yo. 60 seconds to do 70% Maglia. I need you to lock in. Oh, someone locked in. Is it gonna be enough? No. If we link time, it would be, but we're too far off. I think that just animation canceled that, but whatever. No, fucking bitch. Left. Party, please come over hither. I need you to stun it. Build stun on something, actually. I don't care what, as long as we can link time. We're not gonna link time. No. Oh. It's so close and yet so far. Yowie. Nah. Oh well. Not far off, though. Doable, theoretically. Your skill is not good enough to fight Fury Cane? Are you below the stat requirements? Because that makes a big difference. Are you running things such as Potion Mastery and Improved Dodge? Because that would also help tremendously. You lose out on some damage because you're not putting damage in those slots. But Improved Dodge is huge and Potion Mastery like doubles your healing. Very useful.
Need something?
I do need something. I need the ability to play the game better and also fight these golems. Thanks. Oh, hold on. Can I get the mastery? Do I have enough? No. Expensive ass masteries. I would recommend running some amount of defensive support stuff like the dodge. There's also one sigil, I don't know if it's any good, I've never used it, but there's one sigil that makes all of your dodges perfect dodges. I think there's a downside to it, but I can't remember what it is. Fucking, there's gonna be a lot of earthquakes going on in this fight. Oh my god, that was fast. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. Oh. Also, if you're having trouble with Fury Cane, don't look at Lucilius. Or do, I don't know, maybe it'll be fun for you, but that fight is fucked. That fight is actually hard enough that the developers were like, when we made the DLC, we wanted to be a little bit easier. Please stop earthquaking. Please stop interrupting my cast, dude. I noob. Why noob bomb? How can noob bomb? It is the way to get the strongest sigils, like alpha and beta and stuff, but it's very hard. And the one that actually provides a useful amount of loot is 30k, so like, you know.
So your sword, it feasts on fate, does it? My partner's
No. No, I'm not okay. I can't dodge. You could get someone else to carry you, that's true. Especially if they already have the DLC, because they'll be way stronger than that fight expects them to be. You do still have to do mechanics, though. You'll wipe if you don't mechanic. Although they're strong enough, they could probably just solo the thing, but still. No more ouchies. How's work going, noob? Assuming is work. Alright, so it's still at 70%, or sorry, 80% almost, by the way. Thought I had the charge still. Heckin' bro is thick. Why everyone gotta be so thick? Why it gotta not reset the fucking cooldown I care about? There we go. Phantasmagoria. I love how they're just jumping constantly, like that's their whole rotation, is just jumping on people in the background.
In that case, may I have this game?
Phantasmagoria. Strongest buff in the game. Not 100% uptime though. Can I get a twofer on you guys? Probably not. Nah. Unless it jumps towards me, but or that one jumps over there, probably not. Everybody gets big laser. Stop pushing me. Why am I dodging when he hits over me? Why did I not charge the thing? Why am I so bad? Which one are we punching? Punching this one. No, we're not. We're punching... Yeah, we are. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one the AI decided to beat the shit out of. I think I did collapse again, because this shit kept interrupting me. Hey, bomb it. Sometimes I wish there was a way to not have the cutscene come up. Fucking ow, my will to live. Hello, I'm here to try and counter you. I have yet to figure out how this shit actually works, but that was a lot of damage. Maybe I triggered the counter, I don't know. It does feel good to get the iframes when the whole arena is an attack, though. I'm a big fan. Imagine how much damage I could do here if I had War Elemental. Imagine playing this game without Elemental advantage all the time. Could be me. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but it did. I'll take it. Oh, that didn't work though. I can't see through the fucking apocalypse. How much health does the other one have? 27. Oh, she's fucking charged already. Why is AI Frau so good at charging the gauge? Also, why is it targeting the other one? I don't know what this shit works, bro. Doesn't matter, we gotta kill them both anyway. And it's hitting them both anyway, because they're next to each other. How convenient. Hello, big man. Big man here, help. Also, you can tell my ability to kill things is starting to lag behind because the fights are taking quite a while. No. Oh, I dodged into his. I didn't even know he was doing his shit. Hello, I'm also a golem. I've joined the spin around and do damage team. How are you guys? I can unfortunately only really do that once. But... Sweet destruction. Yeah, say it again. Imagine if golems had an actual second phase transition. This fight would be so much worse. Hey, one's dead. Now we just have a surprising amount left for this one. I have been enjoying playing Cagliostro tonight, though. I'm slowly figuring out how her rotation works as I continue to miss things. And she calls people dumbass, which I'm a big fan of, personally. I would like to know why Beatrix was just standing there. I have never played Twain. She is in the list, though. I know nothing about her except for the fact that she makes a bad autoplay character. Because her attacks apparently push her backwards, but that doesn't really matter if you're playing yourself. I can't fucking see. I hate charging collapse sometimes. Why is collapse like this? Anyway, boss is dead. GG, well played. I wonder if it's always the same order of summons that she does. Where's Dance? Doesn't matter because it's already in it, but my dance.
It's over already?
Actually, how does she dance? I forgot I had the Uma Boy. Oh, it syncs everybody. Oh my god. We're not all the right sizes for this, but... That's from Uma Musume, if you're unaware.
What a toughie.
What a toughie. Published by the same company, I believe, as Granblue. How do you get those? Pay money. Much like anything nice in the world. Fairly sure it's pay money. Speed. A new quest, Survival of the Fittest and March of Lost Souls.
Hello, this one?
Survive and defend. Lame.
Please come again.
Giving me a bunch of ascension materials, which probably means I need to go back to upgrading weapons. Wrong person. Imagine if the blacksmith actually had anything to do with your weapons.
Gather the goods, and we'll buff those weapons till they're lean, mean, damage-dealing machines. So much potential. So much power.
Era core? What the fuck is an era core?
Wow. Now this is some rare craftsmanship.
No, it's too short. Anyway, what's an era core? Currently unknown. Okay. Makes sense, I suppose.
So much potential. So much power. Whoa. Wow. Now
This is really why you should check your weapon upgrades more often, but that's okay. No, I can't finish it.
thanks for the business.
Thank you. Because now I can give myself slightly improved statistics, and I apparently do mean slightly. No one else? Oh, there we go.
Maintenance first. Yeah, I can work with this.
Magliel's so high. Cagliostro is pretty... Oh, because of the mastery. That's why she's high. I forgot we got the bonus stats from base stat mastery stuff on her now. Cagliostro. Magliel would be better if she had sigils set up, but she doesn't. I should probably go through and get people's sigils, but fuck, sigil synthesis every time I do it is ass. Whoever designed that system. I'd like a refund. Some items weren't claimed because you can't hold anymore. Bag full. Sigil synthesis, for anyone confused or people who haven't done it, like maybe Terex hasn't done it. Pick 2 sigils that have effects that you desire on them. Pay a pittance of money in vouchers, and then randomly get some combination of those effects back. It's fucking terrible. You have no control over what you get back out of it. You can in fact get the same thing back out of it in some cases. It shows you what you have that you can get. It's all of those options. See, there's the ones we already have. It's no good. But that's basically how you're expected to get the end game setups, because otherwise you have to farm for very specific sigils. For example, I did this for Cagliostro. She actually has her end game setup. It was bad. Don't recommend. But I never have to do it for her again. I just have to do it for other people. And technically, I think all of this is shared with everyone, at least for AI characters. I think if you play it yourself, you want to change something about it. I don't remember. But everyone else shares everything except these top 2. So I can swap her for someone else, but I can't give these to someone else in the party because she needs them. And I haven't changed anyone else's stuff in the party since I started Chaos, so I should probably do that. But it's so tedious. I enjoy the fights in this game, but it's so much grind that you need to do. That's alright. Again, part of this is because I'm playing solo, so I need 4 characters geared up instead of just 1. It would be the equivalent of making 4 armor and weapon sets every time I played Monster Hunter, which I don't do. But yeah, it's my own fault, technically. But that's okay. Can I give you some of the mats, like the XP crystals? I don't even have all my characters leveled yet. Guess I could level some more because I got books. Are you swapping around your characters and stuff? Is that why you still need the XP? And the ambrosia? Or do you mean the weapon XP and stuff? I have 999 legendary merits. I have a 999 of a lot of stuff, actually. Including this. May contain rare parts not found in stores. Used in ship repair. The fuck do I need it for, though? That's been on there for ages. I have a few. The Conflux gives them quite freely, as well as the books. You don't have Conflux, so that's kind of irrelevant, but that's why I have so many. Because, like, you know, there's your merits and stuff, and your silver centrums. There's the Ragnarok, which is the equivalent of the XP, I think. Somewhere in here is weapon XP. There it is. Or at least the small and medium ones. Large is in here somewhere, I swear. Also, this is garbage. I used one of my rewards to do this. The right stones this gives you are fucking worthless, considering how late in the game this is. Don't even bother. It doesn't give you the level 20 ones. It gives you, I think it gives you level 12 or 15 or something. Either way, it's not max level. So it sucks. Worthless trash. Conflux is good time. Is good way to get materials. Whenever you get the DLC, it will be beneficial. Although you will have lost like half the value because most of Conflux is pre-DLC, but that's okay. Spin, spin, spin. It'll be useful for... In fact, I think it's probably the intended way to get the Ascended weapons. Because otherwise that's a lot of separate things that need to be grinded all the time. Still, I got a fucking summon from the floor? What? I know you could do that. But that'll be the end of the stream. Blimp. We have made progress, and I'm high enough level to continue making progress. I just feel like setting up sigils and stuff because I gotta do it eventually. And we're hitting the mastery point where it expects me to have these sigils, so... I'll probably do that, because it's a lot of save scumming. In case you're curious, you can save scum the sigil synthesis. That's why it's so ass, because you just save scum and it's stupid. But anyway, I'll probably do that on my own, and next time we play, we'll be loaded up with maybe, hopefully, 4 characters worth of endgame sigil setups. And we can continue progression. We'll see. Next stream will be more Digimon. I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I have acquired a Black Gatomon with the requisite stats. So at some point next stream, we will, probably towards the start of it, we'll Digivolve that, because you guys told me to. I'll need to know what to Digivolve it to. But we'll do that. And more story. Anyway, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to old me ramble at 1 a.m. I appreciate it. Do the MMO run around thing. I will see you all next time. Bye bye. I should save so I don't forget. Bye bye.